With the release of Henry Come On, I've been getting exposed to a lot of unsolicited opinions on Lana Del Rey. She releases the same song every single time. All Lana songs sound the same. Let's talk about it. I just want to make it clear that these are not opinions. These are blatant lies and false statements. Let's take a look at Lana's previous singles, shall we? First we had Tough.
Like the nickel on the strings and your good old Gibson guitar.
And before that we had a song that nobody heard but. And before that.
And acting pretty restless.
And before that.
Jimmy, Jimmy, cocoa butt. Jimmy, Jimmy, right. Jimmy, Jimmy, cocoa butt.
And before that.
The way John Denver sings.
You see my point? Lana has been releasing. No, that is objectively incorrect. Is Henry Come On similar to songs that Lana has done before? Well, when you have a discography that is as extensive as Lana's, you are bound to revisit some styles and genres that you have done before. The problem is, why does it matter? Why is this still a narrative? And I say that because all Lana songs sound the same. That is a narrative that has existed for years now. In fact, when I got into Lana, I was hearing the same stuff even back then, and that was during the Lust for Life era. An album that had a song like
I can feel it blowing in.
and a song like
Daisy chains, hip hop in the summer.
only a few tracks apart. I feel like this narrative is somewhat similar to saying Taylor Swift only writes songs about her exes. And it goes to show how little people engage with these artists' work. It goes to show how little they wanna engage with these artists' work. Lana has proven to have such a versatility. I mean, her last album alone had gospel, ballads, pop, rap, trap. How is her music all sounding the same to your ears when it ranges from booming beats of grungy Born to Die to psychedelic dream pop, jazz of Honeymoon to even laid-back folk dreamscape of chemtrails? Artists can have a signature sound. Let's say Lana has one too and this is her signature style. Even though that is not the case, because she has many signature styles, why is it when other artists revisit their sound, revisit their iconic sound, they are reheating their nachos? And when Lana does it, it's the same song she has done before. I mean, it comes down to what exactly do you want her to do? Actually, it comes down to why. Why do you want to hold the hand of the painter when you're not the artist? It's one thing to say that you don't like the song. It's one thing to say you are not the type of audience to listen to this song. But resorting to saying something that is so inaccurate is weird. Let's cut to the chase. Why do you want Lana to make a pop song when she doesn't want to make a pop song? Oh my god, sorry. Which is funny because she did make a pop song, but for some reason that did not count. Henry Come On is doing well with the critics, is doing well on the charts, not that that matters, but this disdain for music that is chill, laid back, country, and doesn't align with the type of music that you listen to, it's strange. It's almost giving brain rot. I'm bored. Where's the beat? I'm sorry if the orchestral sweeps or dainty soft stacks of vocals don't make you dance the way the rest of the recent mainstream music has been, but this attitude towards any artist's work is frankly disrespectful. And we need to acknowledge the fact that Lana being this big of a star is an enigma. She's not a pop girl, she's not a pop star, but because she's so popular, people expect her to act like one. Lana Del Rey sits at the table with Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, and all of the main pop girlies when she's an alternative artist. Why is she so popular? Well, certainly not because all of her songs sound the same. It's quite the opposite actually. It's because there's so much variety in her music. It's because her discography is an ocean itself. It's almost too obvious for the first 5 albums up to NFR, and it becomes more subtle from Chemtrails onwards. The point is, if Henry Come On sounds similar to her previous work, cool. But care to tell me which one? Because there's a lot of different sounds in her catalog.
Clock that T. Clock it. Clock that T.